We got something. All right, here we go.
Ow! What the?
So you're all in initiative order. So let's roll initiative.
Oh shit!
You know what? I cast sleep on her. Put her to sleep.
Oh nice. This works. The old thing.
I'm literally gonna do. I gave you a chance. And try and lasso this guy around with my sentient rope.
You're going to a frenzy.
I'm gonna go into a reckless, frenzied rage.
Why not?
Here we go.
Do it.
Go
So
on.
reckless, so you get advantage.
17.
Oh, you could be better.
11. So we're gonna go with 17.
17 plus stuff will definitely hit. So roll that d12.
To the D12.
Yeah. Plus 5 because you're raging.
So that's 9 plus 5.
14. That's
14.
a lot. He's looking wounded. You've got one more attack because you're frenzied.
Do I do the whole process again or?
No.
So-
yeah. Whole process again. So
Yeah.
you roll to see if you attack. See if you hit.
So 12 or.
With advantage.
So we go 12.
Yeah. So that hits. 12 plus your stuff will hit.
5 plus.
5 plus your 5 because you're raging. So
Yep.
it's another. So 22 damage to this guy.
Here we go. Goodbye. Here we go.
The first one takes him down to looking
shit.
wounded as you strike right across his chest. You've opened up like a good 4-inch gash all the way down from one shoulder to the other. He sees like, because he expected like a normal person, a normal person at your level should have gone down with the 2 hits that he managed to get you. Wham! He should have been able to get you. It just pissed you off. So he didn't expect you to then grab your axe and cut him in half. He staggers backwards.
And I got 2 hits, so here comes my second hit.
Right up through the neck. Gets about halfway in.
Hell yeah, Bodger!
I don't think he knew what he was getting.
Hey mate, maybe don't f around with Bodger.
All right. It's Bodger's turn. Bob.
Right. I want to rifle through her pockets
All right.
and see what the f she's doing.
Nice,
Like,
good
who
idea.
are you? What are you doing? Do you have any evidence on you whatsoever?
You find a piece of parchment in one of her pockets
yeah?
with a bounty written on it. You're familiar with bounties. You've had one out on you a few times before. This one's not an official one. It's not a wanted poster.
Okay.
This one seems to be more of a hit.
A hit, eh? A hit, a cheeky wee assassin. Right. I'll be right back.
You see that she has a bounty. It's got your brief description on it, a name, roughly where you were last seen, and your unknown associates, that sort of thing. And she also has 30 gold pieces in her pocket that seems to be the bounty for your head.
Sweet, great. Well, I take those, obviously.
Yep. So you've got an extra 30 gold pieces.
Yep, thank you very much. Right, so is that my action?
I
is
think
it?
it'll take enough time to rifle through her pockets carefully enough that you don't wake her up.
All right, well then I leave her and I move out of the tavern.
Use your movement to head outside.
Yeah,
about a good like 50 to 100 yards, 50 to I'd say about 60 yards or so away down the road. You can see Baradoon fighting with seemingly an elderly old man, like sword
I just
fencing.
heard Bodger cut a man in half.
And you walk outside as well, and you hear a come across the other side of it.
I look around, I'm like, Jesus!
This game is brutal.
Yeah, you were yelling at me for exploding a wolf. You just chopped a dude in half.
Right, yeah, I just finished him off. I think it's an assassin.
That's still weirder. That's still weirder.
No, it's not.
I just made sure I finished him off.
Yeah.
You didn't have to climb inside him.
climbed inside
Didn't
it.
have to, no.
Bodger, I'm just gonna quickly go. What's going on?
The guy doesn't respond. He just tries to use the opportunity to get on.
For the record, I tried.
Yep.
For the record, I tried.
Thunder and burst his ear. Wait, what's going on?
He seemingly can't hear you shout that.
Okay, so considering shatter is like a sound wave, would that knock someone out? I want again to, or is that pretty much killing?
If you like, it would be touch and go. I would allow a check to see if you could control it enough to be non-lethal.
Surely, if I don't do enough damage.
Like to knock him out, you have to get him to 0. If you're trying to be non-lethal, I would make it a check, a charisma check to see if you are good enough with your powers.
You don't know this, but I do have one just asleep.
Yeah, I know, but it would be better to have more than one.
That's true.
Right?
He's got one asleep as well.
Well, he's got one chopped
Asleep
Okay,
forever.
I'm going to. We'll go down that road. I'm going to do shatter again.
So shatter again.
Do I have to roll for shatter?
No, sorry. I roll a Constitution save. You roll the damage.
Okay.
3d8. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your DC?
13.
Fails.
Ooh, good. Okay, here we go. 1, 4, 6, 11.
11 points of shatter damage. Now make a charisma check to see if you are strong enough with your abilities to control this from doing lethal damage to him.
Oh, that's cocked. 20.
Natural
Woo!
20.
Boom.
So you are powerful enough that like all of your powers have been sucked from you, bar a few. But as you get your powers back, you know those powers. You are strong with the powers that you do.
I remember Shatter very well. I used to use it all the time.
So you realize that you sort of almost bullet time go into understanding the cavities of the body and knowing which ones would incapacitate him without exploding his lungs. And so you basically, with a thunderous shockwave energy, you aim it low and you burst his abdomen.
Ooh. Careful now! Shatter!
Oh, not this again! He drops to the ground, unable to fight anymore. He's well and truly at 0 hit points. He's unconscious and potentially dying, but not dead. Then it is their turn. Nice. That guy's dead. That guy's asleep. That one's dead-ish, and this one is going to make an attack at you. Where did we end off with you? You were trying grappled. Grappled. That's right.
That's
restrained.
Right.
So he's restrained to the rope.
We're doing all right.
You are.
I want to keep my guy alive.
Level 3, am I right?
Yeah.
3.
So much of a difference.
Yeah.
All right. So with disadvantage, that's a 4 or a 16. So the 4 plus his modifier won't be enough to hit you. Nice. So he tries to. And there's not much you can do. That was all that they
Rob,
can do.
do you just want to do me? Do you want me to do 2 quick rolls because I've done?
Oh yes, please. Shatter first.
10.
And shatter second.
So
was it 1?
Yep, that's all right. So wait, what is
We'll find out now.
What's just happened?
We'll find out now.
Oh shit.
What could happen?
We'll find out.
45.
45.
Because it's that wild magic thing. Oh yeah.
So what is this?
No. You'll find out right now.
One thing he's supposed to be doing every turn is like a wild magic as a sorcerer, like something random will happen.
Oh, okay.
We just haven't been doing it.
So as you control this magic to explode his abdomen, it makes you feel real powerful, real good for yourself. That you are still this powerful, that you can do this, and that you're getting better by the day. Every time you train, you're gonna get, and you picture yourself doing the same thing to Master Leothil, and it makes you feel like you're on top of the world. And then you realize you are actually 20 feet above the ground right now, because you cast Levitate on yourself.
Nice.
The thing with Levitate is that you can't really control it. It's just like you levitate 20 feet and then you can only move by like pulling yourself along things or whatever. So you are.
Better doing what you're doing.
You've got that now.
This was totally intentional.
What are you better doing?
Then it is Greg.
So do I continue? Can I just continue to like?
Yep, you can
reinforce
that to reinforce, and let's make another check because he's contesting it effectively. So he's
D20.
Yep, just a D20 plus your 5. So 16.
16.
Yeah, he fails that. This ambush didn't go in their favour at all. Yeah. Okay. Right. Nice. Hard when I'm tied up. I can't.
Oh, you.
My turn. Yeah, it's your turn, I guess.
Magic rope, continue.
He's now completely incapacitated and
The
tied
old
up.
classic.
The old classic.
That old chestnut.
So I can't do anything else because I want to intimidate this guy and get some information.
Well, we're now officially out of combat because nobody's there to.
Shall we? Hey, Bob, grab your dude, bring him here. Well, lady, grab your lady. I get out my trowel and I'm like, I hold it up to this guy's neck and I'm like, who sent you? Who sent you? I'll use this.
Is that a trowel?
Where are the drugs going?
Greg, let's bring all these people together and interrogate them together.
So I grab her. Enough of this. You with me? Come on.
At this point, she starts to come around because the sleep lasts.
I'm so afraid to move this guy because I might unravel him. So you guys have to come to me. You come to me.
Everyone to Greg.
God.
Oh, I think I'm leaking.
Oh, stop it. Oh, God.
All right. So
You don't need to
do you bring your guy as well?
I'm bringing my corpse.
Oh, I can see through the window. I'm the Bodger. Stop.
Don't bring a corpse
What?
near me.
Bring?
I
Yeah.
will
Okay.
dive
Yeah. I will.
inside
Yeah.
All right, coming to you.
Don't worry. I've already bring him. Don't worry.
So we stand menacingly over the 3 alive ones.
I go, right, what's this? And I hold up the bounty paper.
Why?
What do you call this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not read?
Okay, now, all right, I'm diving inside of it.
Okay, please don't. Not in my store. Not in my store. Not my sword.
I can read. I obviously know it's a bounty paper.
Yeah.
I mean, where'd it come from? Who sent you? You smart. I'm gonna climb inside you.
Bob, just
What else do you need to know? It's a hit. I took a hit on you.
Yeah. Who sent the hit? Obviously.
We don't know who sends the hits. We just get the hits.
Where did you get it from?
Yeah. Are you assassins? You part of the Assassins Guild, are you?
I push the sharp end of my trowel into his neck a little bit. I'm like, you tell.
Everybody make an intimidation check.
Oh.
One.
4.
1, 1, 4, and
9 plus.
9 plus is intimidation.
Oh yeah, plus
Intimidation, which is
intimidation.
Yeah,
The thing is, we can try again later because he's just tied up. Like,
5.
Yeah, you're stumbling over your words and you're just so angry that you just.
You're a dick.
you did the things to us. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's in.
Let's do it. Intimidation.
Answers, huh?
It seems that as trained assassins, they might be a little more used to this sort of interrogation technique and from more proficient sources, and so they haven't really succumbed to it. What was yours?
13.
13. You interrogate your guy. Where did you come from? And his head's flopping around.
Tell me what.
Greg, Bob, I don't want to. Maybe crawl inside one of them and blow up one of the unconscious ones, and then we can.
All right. I jump into his corpse and go.
Intimidation. Are you intimidated? Tell me your secret till he's dead. The rest of you, tell us your secrets.
Does that intimidate him?
That would intimidate them. At this point, as well as the guts sort of explode outwards.
I'm gonna do that to you if you don't open up, mate.
Greg,
should have
you
said
look
do that
around at all the
outside.
carnage of the shop.
I should have said do that outside.
You also see.
Big.
You also see that you're performing to an audience, it seems, because standing at your shop doorway is an elven woman, seemingly an adventurer of types.
Crikey, dingoes, what the bloody hell is going on here?
What's up? So you are playing
An elf.
an elf
All right.
named.
Her name is Alvina Custodian.
She Australian.
And she's Aussie.
Oh,
yeah.
Elduina.
Yeah, she's bloody Aussie,
Custodian.
mate. Yep, she's Aussie.
Where has Elduina been this fine morning?
All over the bloody place in the outback with the crocs, and that's about it.
What's she been doing? How did she end up in Honeywood?
Oh, you know,
Give us a brief story.
Basically, I can't even do an Aussie accent. I'm just offending everyone.
Giving up already.
All right, basically,
I'm from the Isle of Australia, and I'm on the run from them because I let out a bunch of children slaves, and the high elves, they're looking for me. So I'm just wanting to blend in with the bunch here. Is that all right?
That's a strange accent you've got there.
yeah.
Do you have healing spells and that kind of thing?
Yeah, well, I'll just refer to the sheet here. Yes.
Good.
I have a tick under healing.
Yes.
I'll just roll a d20 to see. Do I have? I got a 19. Yeah, that's the healing.
I guess we'll find out as the journey.
I don't remember
Exactly.
whether we gave you healing spells or not. We probably should have.
I can't remember either. We'll see what happens.
We're doing well.
Don't worry, man. We got a bucket of water. We'll be fine.
She just happens to come along with a bag full of healing potions.
Yeah.
So you find yourself wandering, just looking for your next adventure,
Yes.
taking where the wind blows you. You find yourself welcome to the town of Honeywood. As you enter, you've been here maybe once before or so. You just know it to be a sort of quaint town, nondescript, nothing really exciting, just in the middle of the woods. It's a good little stopover. And you decide, I better replenish on some of my rations and whatnot. Where's the local shop? And you see, head over that way. There's a bit of a funky smell. That's you.
Drew, that bloody reeks! What the hell is that?
There's like a.
Smell of faint hot.
Disguised kind of shit smell.
It's like
burnt.
It's like it's like hot poo that's been kind of covered over with some air freshener.
Oh, do you know that's literally my worst smell? I hate that. I hate when we try and cover that up. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I can smell it.
Like with a vanilla smell.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Vanilla shit.
Yeah.
And you think mental note. I better warn this poor shop owner that is turning away business with this. And instantly the thought gets just removed from your mind entirely as you open the door. Tring, to see.
Oh, shit! This isn't what it looks like, I swear.
Okay, it's a little bit what it looks like.
I'm a victim.
Nah, that's a lie.
Nothing to see here.
This looks safe as.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, another elf! What's up?
Fuck, I don't have that ability anymore.
Hey, hello there. How can we be of help to you?
I'd like you to tell me what's going on.
Help.
First of all.
Help me.
No, no,
They've attacked me and my friends. I wasn't doing anything.
Shut your mouth or I'll jump inside you. He's an assassin, and we're trying to find out. He tried to kill. There was 4 assassins. They tried to kill all 4 of us, and we're trying to find out where the.
One of them's dead. One of them's nearly dead, and these 2 are bound up.
Yeah, did you take the time to bound the woman as well? Because you had her hand, but then you exploded the other guy, so now you let her go.
Sleep!
He tried to sleep the D.
Liam's pointing things out.
Rob just collected the ultimate solution. Oh, yeah.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I sleep again because
How many spell slots have you got?
I don't know.
A billion.
A billion.
Enough, right?
Yeah, I've got at least one. I've got at least one.
Yeah, you've got one more spell slot.
You want to use your last one and doubling down?
No, I don't. No.
She's just kind of standing in the corner at this stage as you're covered in gore and you realise you let her go.
Yeah, I've let
But
her
she's
go.
also not made a move for it because you're all in the way between her and the
exactly.
shop
She'd have to
entrance.
take us on 4 versus 1, so she's intimidated.
She's,
the person that was captive.
The woman who was
one that
asleep.
attacked him during a chess game.
The assassin.
So this might look
Assassino.
weird, but we are actually the good guys.
Do I believe you?
Yeah,
I swear we're the good guys.
We're the protagonists. This guy is actually he will.
You
be
can't actually see him. He doesn't really
make an
exist.
insight check.
Oh,
So
that's
first
a great
roll.
idea. I've got an insight check to do.
You're going to take the D20.
D20, okay.
The most spherical of all of the dice.
Yeah.
You're going to roll that.
19.
19.
19.
Oh.
And then you're going to look on the
Natural.
skills part of your. There you go. Look. And
Oh,
then look
yep.
for insight.
Insight. Oh, yep, plus 4.
Plus 4. That's
23.
a 23. You very quickly
Good roll.
assess the situation, and you see that this guy who's tied up has like scars on his face. He's been in a fight a lot. You kind of gather, okay, this guy's a bit rough and ready. There's like almost bullet time moment as you look around. This guy, he couldn't take on anything. He's I'm not that bad. Like this guy's, and you.
I'm holding a
pretty
trowel
sure,
up to
You're
this
pretty
guy's
sure he
head.
looks like a shopkeeper. He's still
Yeah.
got garlic
Yeah.
from his.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, that guy's protecting his shop. This guy's definitely psychotic.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they're working, but they're seemingly working with him. So you kind of gather that these guys
They're
are
together?
telling somewhat of the truth.
Oh, shit!
I'm not abusing an old man, I swear.
Help me?
No, don't. That's an assassin. Do not listen to her. That's a very attractive assassin.
Yeah, you guys seem like a bit of all right.
Yeah, wait, you're not an assassin, are you?
Wow.
Oh.
Sleep!
Am I?
She's immune to being an elf.
The guy that I Neron seemingly killed and is probably dead now because it's been a little while.
Yeah, true. How's he been faring?
And he's dead.
All right. He's seemingly stabilized.
Oh, so is he, can I slap him around and wake him up?
Unconscious. You.
I saw him shake him and go, hey! Maybe we can get more information on this one.
Tell us who sent you!
Oh no!
Who sent you?
Who are we?
Oh, now I just feel bad for this guy.
Intimidation!
What is that?
Intimidation!
Roll a d20.
Ah!
I'll try as well.
3 plus 4.
I'm already shaking him.
Seven!
Yes! In the corner shouting.
Hang on, I'll roll. I'm covered in blood as well.
You should get a natural 20.
You have advantage.
7.
Advantage. Covered in blood.
I'm coming in blood.
Oh, yeah.
2. 7 and a 2.
Just slips up in his own blood.
Yeah, just slipping over him.
Tell me who sent you! Tell me who sent you! Tell me! Who sent you? Who climbed inside you?
Tell me! Tell me! Someone!
You guys are preoccupied while Baradoon's shaking this old man.
We were sent to hit on you. That's all. It was just we took a hit, and each of you were meant to die. But
Give me some more information. Where did you
sent you?
Where did you get the papers for the
He
hit?
reaches into his pocket and he gets the paper out, and you see he's got a hit for you, and it's worth 100 gold pieces. Yours.
Can I search for the 100 gold
He
pieces?
has it on him.
I'm taking the 100 gold pieces, by the way. I want to really quickly search my guy for the gold.
You get in between the ropes and you find the thing, and you find a slip for yours. There's a brief description of you. Random farmer guy, usually hanging around with these guys.
Yeah.
5 gold pieces.
Ah, God damn it.
I'll take it. You're only worth 5 and I'm worth 5.
How'd a sneeze come in?
That's what happened in the middle of the intimidation. That's
Yeah.
why it was
I'm
only
taking
7.
their gold, by the way.
You search yours, you find a description for you.
Search.
Yours is worth 30.
Hey, I've taken the 30 gold. Taking it.
The old man comes clean.
How much?
We work for an organization known as the Dirt.
I think I've heard of this. I know a lot of things.
Make a history check.
I know a lot of things. I'm pretty sure I've heard of this. 10 plus 2.
12. You're pretty sure you've heard of it, and it's a crime organisation. You wouldn't know more.
I think I have heard of the
I think I've heard of this as well.
Some call it the Dirt League.
Long live the Dirt League.
Long live the Dirt League.
I'm trying to try it as well. History.
Viva la Dirt League.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Long live the Dirt League!
Can I try thing as well?
What are you trying?
I'm trying to think back to.
History?
Yeah. History.
30 gold.
13 plus.
I've done
so
a lot of travelling around
16.
the world. I'm pretty certain I've heard of the Dirt.
Everybody make a check. Why not?
Everybody check.
11 plus 0.
11 plus 0. No.
6.
I got 16.
16 total.
I've heard of dirt and stuff in the ground, isn't it?
Let's think. How would you have heard of them? You would have heard of them through catching a shoplifter a few years ago, and he was a young fella, and he sort of like broke down. It was his first thieving job. He didn't really know what he was doing, and he started blubbering something about it being an initiation rite to the Dirt League, or the Dirt, as they're known. And so you at that time you were like, it must be some crime organisation, some gang or something, and now you realise, oh, maybe it's bigger than I thought.
Right, well, since none of us really know, what is the Dirt?
It's just an organisation where we get hits and things.
Who
sent you?
I feel.
Dirt.
I feel like.
Who from the Dirt sent you?
No, we got the hits come into the Dirt distribute them,
And it's
we
just
took
an
them up.
anonymous hit.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got the money
who
to
gave you the order?
the Dirt. They get posted at the Dirt, and then you can take the job if
I
you
think
want
the
the
Dirt
job.
is like imagine like a signpost that you can just take jobs from.
And you take the
like,
job, and you're like, oh, 100,
That's annoyingly
100 gold piece, I can take out
anonymous.
Barradoon.
Yeah.
And then I can't take out Barradoon, apparently.
No. Yeah.
All right, well, if we wanted to find out who put the hit on us, where would we find that knowledge? Do you know?
Which station of the Dirt did you get these hits from? Because I presume there's multiple hideouts for the Dirt League.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
There's one stationed in about.
And she's like,
Would you shut up, Frank? We're not in a position to argue right now, Sarah.
Come on, Frank, spit it out.
There's a station just west of here in Darkwood.
Okay, now we've got Frank, Sarah, and what's your dude's
How the
name?
bloody hell do you know
What's your name? He said Sarah.
Oh.
Frank, Sarah, and
make one more intimidation check.
One more intimidation check.
Who sent you? Huh? Who sent you? Who sent you, huh?
Your mum.
Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Ah, okay, no, that brings back painful memories. Ah.
Frank, Sarah, and I'm gonna call you Bob. No, I'm not gonna call you Bob. I'm gonna call you Steven for now because I don't care. I'm gonna give one of you 15 gold. Whoever tells me exactly how to get into the Dirt League headquarters, 15 gold, and I'll let you go. And the other two will probably die. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
There's anything else they're talking at once.
So you're looking for a fake tree? Yeah. Fake tree in Darkwood. It's about half the
big rock
to the sort of like a cabin. You want to go past the cabin. The cabin's a distraction. And
Okay. God damn it.
who do you choose? You choose one.
Old man, because I feel bad for nearly killing you.
And his internal. He's not going to live.
Maybe this is a great idea then.
Yeah. Oh, you get 15 gold back. Nice.
There's a password and a secret handshake that I could show you, and then I can take you there.
Yep.
And you can take us there.
Okay. What's the password?
The password this month is Green Dragon.
Okay.
Are there any letters, any numbers in that, like green with 3s? Or?
Yeah, green with 3s. Capital D.
Capital G. Is there an underscore in there at all? Or is it like a
underscore dragon.
Green
Don't
dragon?
think you got to type
Password's
the
Green
password.
Dragon, and now what's the secret handshake?
It's the following.
Can you make an intelligence-based check, please?
12 plus 2.
Yeah, you're able to follow it and remember it easily enough. It's just a simple sort of 3-part
Plus handshake.
handshake.
Cool. Okay, tell me this handshake.
So you do the finger tiddlers.
Finger tiddly.
And then you go in for the thumb.
For the thumb.
And then around in the hand
Like
this,
that?
and then do the thumbs.
The thumbs,
1,
the
2,
thumbs.
3, 4, like this.
And that's it?
Yep.
And you've got a few seconds to do it.
Yep.
Guys, I've got the handshake. Plus Green Dragon. Right, now, I want to make a check to tell whether it's lying to me.
Insight.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea.
20.
Net 20. He seems to be under severe pain and not in a situation where he could even bolster the energy to lie to you.
Okay.
He's probably going to die soon.
What are you going to do now? You're going to give him the gold and just let him go? What are you...
I mean, well, he probably is going to die in your shop, so...
I want him out of my shop. You really
I
messed this
think,
guy
I
up.
think maybe we take him with us to make sure he is telling the truth.
Should I heal him a little bit? I feel bad for this guy. I feel really bad for him. You're really
Which one do we want to take?
I feel the old man might die, so maybe we take one of the other two. Should I heal him a little bit? No, I don't want to give him...
Do I get the 15 gold yet?
Right, Alduina, why are you here?
Yeah.
I'm just looking for another group to join and
Oh, okay.
help and save and because I'm amazing. I don't know if you know that, but I'm
Kinda like
amazing.
me, really.
Yeah.
And you want me,
Yeah.
and I'm modest. So yeah.
Just fighting around the world. I vote Quake.
I vote Quake.
I vote Dirt.
I also vote Quake.
So Quake.
Luckily, we're always right, and Bodger hasn't been. So.
At least
Just thinking about it. Ah!
Hey guys, thanks very much for watching that episode. If you want to check out more, there's some links over there. Otherwise, subscribe button's down there. Thanks for watching.